Hi, my name is Alexis Hernandez and I'm the Virtual Content Specialist for Social Studies, Grades K through 2 Special Ed. Today I'm going to share with you an alternate independent work template that I've made for students in second grade that are working on Unit 4, Day 4. So I'm going to share my screen and show you the Passport to Social Studies lesson plan template that's already provided for you on TeachHub. You'll see here that the students are analyzing how communities are formed with a specific focus on natural resources and how natural resources help shape and develop communities. So the students work to get to know what natural resources are, what some examples of natural resources are, where they can find them, and where they see natural resources in their own communities. On day 4, the students are placed with 3 pieces of independent work that they have to tackle on their own. The students have to identify the type of community that they see in a series of images, and then they have to study the images to identify the natural resources that are seen in this image. So they have to do 2 things. First, identify what type of community they see, whether it's urban, suburban, or rural. And then next, they have to identify the types of natural resources that are in that image. They have to do this on 3 separate slides. They do it with this image, and then the next image of the Brooklyn Bridge and the New York City skyline, and they do it one more time with this aerial shot. So what I've done is I tried to tailor this lesson for students that might need a little bit of extra support. If you look at the slide, you'll see that this is a sort of open-ended independent work time. There's a question and the students have to provide an answer. For some of our struggling learners, though, they might need more of a scaffold in order for them to successfully be able to answer these 2 questions. So what I've done is I've created my own slide that supports these learners by providing visual modifications so that they can really tackle this independently. So there's differentiated independent work that goes along with this lesson that I've given you. So instead of just what type of community do you see and what are the 2 natural resources, I've now created a multiple choice with picture supports for the students for when they answer question 1. What type of community do you see? Is it an urban with the picture to support it, suburban with the picture to support, or rural with the picture to support? This will help students that maybe have forgotten what the different types of communities are. This will help them sort of reprocess and refamiliarize themselves with the previous day's lesson and with some of this vocabulary. The picture support is also great for learners that need more visual aids. Finally, the second question asks the students to look at the picture and identify 2 natural resources shown in the image. To give more support and accommodations to our learners, though, I have given them a bunch of options, and what they have to do instead is circle the ones that are natural resources. So they look at the photo, then they look at the options that I've given them, and they have to circle the ones that are natural resources. This scaffold is built in here to assist them. Maybe they're not able to just look at the photo and open-endedly answer the question in an open-ended way. So now they have the visuals and they have the options there for them, so this should help them. I've repeated this type of scaffold with the following 2 images, the one of the skyline and the aerial view, and you'll see that they have the same selections. They pick urban, suburban, or rural with the picture supports, and they have to circle the natural resources shown rather than just identify them on their own. So this differentiated independent work goes along with Unit 4, Day 4 for second grade. This will be provided along with this video. I encourage you to make a copy of this slideshow and send it off to your students that need this extra support to tackle this independent work. Thank you.